Okay, so check this out, guys. We're back on the main village inside of COC, and we have a really cool surprise inside of our village, guys. Supercell has decided to give us an early Xmas present, and we've got a new trap called the Shrink Trap currently sitting in our base. Now, I haven't seen what it can do. It's only been in the game a couple of moments, but I'm going to take a guess and say that it's going to make our troops into midgets. I reckon we're going to have midgets all week, guys. But check this out. If we go into the events tab, you can see Builder has left week number 3. Time left 6 days and 23 hours. So just like all the other events, guys, it is here for 7 days only, a limited time. The Witch's mini curse. The Builder is still gone, and the Witch is filling in. Shrink, slow, and weaken enemies all at once with her new trap. Shrink traps are here for a limited time. So if we hit the build button, it's going to take us into the shop, guys. Every town hall level only gets one of them, and they cost 12,500 gold. So they're nice and cheap. Thank you, Supercell. So guys, I've built my one, and if we click the info button, spell duration 20 seconds, rearm cost 2,000 gold, it's nice and cheap, trigger radius 2 tiles, it is a splash damage type, favorite target is any, and it targets ground and air. So let's find out what this can actually do. So here's what we're gonna do. I have built a troll base, and I've hidden one of these new traps inside of a troll base, guys. What we're gonna do, we're gonna find out what happens when 240 barbarians attack a shrink trap. Are they going to become midgets? Let's find out, guys. And after that, we're going to try different troops, including an all-pekka army. What happens when 10 pekkas attack a shrink trap? Oh, and by the way, before I forget, guys, check this out. We also have witches upgrading our defenses. So if you've got any buildings upgrading in your base, it should be witches. And week number 1 was the battle ram and the barbarian builder. Week number 2 was the giant surprise and the giant builder, and now week number 3 is the witch and the mini curse. So I wonder what's going to be coming in week number 4. So the only question I have for you, my subscribers, guys, which of the builders do you love the most? Do you love the normal builder? Comment hashtag normal builder. Do you love the barbarian builder? Hashtag barbarian builder. Do you love the giant builder? Hashtag giant builder. Or do you love the witch builder? Hashtag witch builder. Let me know down below in that comment section. I think I'm gonna have to go with a witch. I think she looks awesome, but let's do this. So check this out. This is my troll base. Somewhere in the snake, I've hidden a shrink trap, and we're gonna find out what happens when 240 barbarians take on the shrink trap. Make sure you leave a like on the episode, guys, if you want the normal builder to return to the village. 10,000 likes is what I want to see on this video, guys. Smash that like button, and make sure you are subscribed to the channel. We post 2 videos a day every single day, so sub to the channel to find out what's going to be coming next inside of the game. So here we go. Shrink Trap has been activated, and we've literally got midget barbarians inside of our base, guys. Check it out. They have turned in to mini-me's. There's literally 240 midgets running in the base. Let's see what happens when you rage them up. Check it out, they turn big again once you rage them. That is pretty awesome, guys. These little midgets are insane. Check that out. Maybe I shouldn't have dropped the rage spell. I like midgets more than normal sized people. Who loves midgets more? I'm definitely gonna have to say this, guys. I like midgets more than the normal sized ones. So check it out. We're gonna keep going, and we're gonna see if we can destroy this base. Now, obviously, guys, the shrink traps do 3 different things. I think one time they actually shrink your troops, the second time they weaken them, and then the third time I think they actually slow them down. So every time a shrink trap activates, I think it does one of the 3 different things. So what we're going to do, we're going to end the battle, we're going to attack the base again, guys, except this time we're going to see if the shrink trap makes them small or actually slows them down. So let's see if it does something different. So will it still be mini-me's? Will it still be midget barbarians? Or will it be something different, guys? So we're going to drop down 4 fingers on the map. Let's find out. Here we go. All of those barbarians pouring into the base, and this time, oh, it's made them midgets again. Okay. So we're not going to actually, we're not going to rage them, guys. We're going to send in a barbarian king. Oh, he's a midget as well. Check it out. The heroes become midgets, guys. That is awesome. We got midget heroes inside of our base as well. So let's drop down a heal spell, keep these mini-me's alive. Check it out, guys. 240 of them running through the base, guys. But I think the spell only lasts whilst they're inside of the zone. I think once they actually exit the radius, they might turn into the normal size again. but it does look pretty damn awesome, I'm not gonna lie, guys. Really cool concept by Supercell, and we're gonna be having a lot of fun this week using this this shrink trap. So make sure you do smash a like, guys. Who loves it? Leave a like to show some support, and as I said, make sure you do sub to the channel, guys. There is going to be one more event. This is Clashiversary week number 3. Apparently there are going to be 4 weeks before the builder returns into the village. If you want to find out what's inside of the other weeks, make sure you sub to the channel. It's going to be pretty damn insane. So check this out. Rage spell going down. We're going to go back home in a minute, and we're going to switch up the barbarians, and we're going to bring an entire Pekka army instead, guys. I want to see what mini Pekkas look like, and then we might even try dragons. So let's end it. We're gonna try Pekkas, then we're gonna try dragons. If you've made it this far into the episode, let me know down below in the comment section, are there any more troops you want me to try in a different video, guys? So we're gonna delete all 240 barbarians, hashtag RIP barbarians. We're gonna do Pekkas, then we're gonna do dragons, and then we might even do golems before we end the episode, guys. So stay tuned, this is gonna be pretty damn awesome. So here we go, all barbarians have now officially been removed, and we're gonna bring ourselves Pekkas. Okay, so we're gonna bring, how many can we actually pack? 9. Okay, so that's awesome, guys. 9 Pekkas. I'm gonna grab a screenshot of them just in case I do want to use them for a thumbnail, guys. 9 level 6 Pekkas, but they're about to get it turned into, you know, midgets. Well, I'm hoping they're gonna turn into midgets, so let's find out. So we're going to literally drop down all 9 of them at the same time. And I want to see, once they exit, do they turn big again? Oh my god, they look cute, guys. They do look cute, I'm not going to lie. Okay, so here we go. Will they turn big? Or will they stay midgets? Let's find out, guys. 9 Pekkas rocking in the base. Okay, that is insane. That is definitely the coolest concept I've ever seen Supercell make. But they've turned big again. I think it only lasts for 20 seconds, guys, which kind of sucks. I wish they actually stayed small until they died. That would be cool, but maybe it would be too OP, guys. Maybe the spell would become too overpowered. I'm not really too sure. Obviously, when they become midgets, they're a lot slower, so then they're not able to do as much damage inside of the base. But what we're going to see if these Pekkas can actually destroy this troll base, and then we're going to try dragons. Now, I think the smallest troop inside of the game, guys, is actually minions. So I wonder how small minions are going to go when we shrink them. So we're going to try dragons, and then instead of trying golems, we're going to try minions as the final troop, guys. So you know what, let's just end this here. Let's try the final troop. Sorry, no, let's try dragons, then we'll try a final troop, and that's going to be minions. So bye bye Pekkas. I know it seems like we're wasting a lot of elixir, guys, but that's just what we're going to do. So let's try this. 12 dragons against this this shrink trap. Let's do this, guys. Here we go. We're gonna spawn them all. We're literally gonna spam them in, and we're gonna see what happens. So we're gonna do 2 fingers. Here we go. It looks like Lord of the Rings, and they're gonna get shrunk. Boom, and they're tiny. Okay, so that actually still looks pretty big. It does look a decent size, guys, but let's just make sure. I think if you rage them, they're not gonna turn big. Yeah, they still stay small, guys. It's literally, oh, there we go. Those ones, so they only last 20 seconds once they enter and they leave. The mini curse only stays for 20 seconds. That's definitely made me a little bit sad. But as I said, maybe if it stayed for longer, it would be too OP, guys. I'm not really too sure, but we're going to use this inside of war. We're going to use this inside of, you know, some troll wars, and we're going to see if we can have some fun with it. So check it out, the dragons making their way down the back end of the base, guys. But as I promised, we are going to try one final troop, the minions, the smallest troop inside of COC, inside of Clash of Clans. What happens when we shrink them? Let's find out, guys. Let's just drop in a couple of rage spells, a couple of heal spells, wreck this dude's base as quickly as we can. There goes the Grand Warden's ability, guys, and we're going to end it there. Okay, so final challenge. Baby Tony is going to send the challenge, guys. We are going to be deleting the wizard, sorry, the dragons, and we're going to bring 120 minions. Where are they? Here we go, guys. So the smallest troop in the game, 120 of them, and we're going to shrink them. So I'm going to take a guess and say these dudes are going to go like the size of a pea. Well, let's find out. Here we go. So we're going to spam them. We're literally going to spam them in, guys. We're going to go 3 fingers. And here we go. How small are they going to go? Please go tiny. Yes, they have, guys. They have gone tiny. Wow, they're cute. Okay, they are seriously cute, guys. Let's drop a rage spell. Let's rage these dudes up. Let's see what happens to my poor minions, guys. Can they survive? Let's try and keep them alive. Here we go, dropping them into heal spells. I think they've all gone back to normal size. I'm not really sure. They're still tiny, guys. But here we go. More heal spells going in. Just about keeping my poor minions alive. But they did get pretty damn wrecked by that eagle artillery, guys. But they look awesome. They look absolutely awesome. And they've destroyed 15-16% of the base. We're going to wait for these dudes to actually get killed. Let's see how far they can go. Taking out the moldy mortar. Making their way onto the wizard towers, guys. But the eagle artillery is the real punisher here. Every time it lands a couple of shots, it's literally wiping out dozens of them. And it looks like we only have about 10 or 20 left, guys. So they're going to take out a couple more defenses, though, before they go down. And then it's going to be hashtag RIP, the smallest troop in the game. Awesome, though. Absolutely awesome. So let's end that there, guys. And let's conclude on Clashiversary event number 3. So it is, of course, a shrink trap. It activates for 20 seconds. During that 20 seconds, guys, it does slow down. It obviously shrinks your troops into, you know, midgets. And it basically slows them down and decreases their hit points, guys. So it's pretty cool. I mean, if you're trophy pushing or you're inside of war, or you're just trying to have some fun in the game, it's awesome for all three. The only thing is it only lasts for 20 seconds, guys. But because we do war and, you know, we trophy push, I'm guessing Supercell didn't want to make something too overpowered. But compared to the Battle Ram and the Giant Surprise, I would say this is the coolest event so far. So leave a like if you enjoyed the episode, subscribe to the channel if you are new. As I said, my name's General Tony. We post 2 videos a day every single day, guys, so join us on the journey, join the family, over 2 million subs, and stay tuned for the next episode coming shortly. Have a great day, guys, have a great week, I will see you soon, peace out.